Marvel Rivals just dropped the official Season 7.5 roadmap, revealing everything coming to the game, including the release date of the Avengers 2012 MCU costumes, and of course, Marvel Rivals Season 8, which arrives with the mutant leader Cyclops. What to do, Durag Nation? There's a ton of Marvel Rivals news to go over, so as usual, I'll quickly tell you everything you need to know without wasting your time. First, Hulk smashed that hype button so YouTube shares this with more superhero fans, and let's get it. Season 7.5 launches this Friday, along with new duelist Black Cat. And as usual, top Marvel Rivals content creators like Samju, Flats, and Necros will get to show off all that content early on stream, starting tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern. The Friday update includes a total of 7 new costumes, 4 of them in the shop, and 3 on a mini battle pass. In addition to a recolor of her base outfit, Black Cat will get this costume called Urban Predator, which is a diabolical name for a Black Cat skin, especially if you read 2005's Ultimate Spider-Man comic. This outfit was inspired by the variant cover of 2019's Black Cat #1 comic by David Nakayama and depicts Felicia wearing a stylish miniskirt and halter top while accompanied by her signature Black Cats, which is referenced in her emote that comes with the bundle. This costume is epic rarity and will be available for 1,600 units. Black Cat will also get a new accessory, and unsurprisingly, it will be a plushie of Peter Parker, but this will be the symbiote version.
Good boy, Petey!
Speaking of Petey or Spider-Man, he is also getting a new costume in the shop. This will be a Marvel Rivals original maskless Spider-Man costume called the Photographer, which definitely goes well with the vibes of Season 7 and all the heroes running around in disguises at Empire State University, where Peter actually graduated from. This is a legendary costume you can pick up for 2,200 units, but if you're a Spider-Man fan, you're going to want to pick this skin up soon because it's available for a limited time and goes in the vault on May 15th. The third shop costume is for Blade, Starlit Shadow. This appears to be a Marvel Rivals original that reimagines the Daywalker with a space western aesthetic. It looks cool, but wake me up when they drop the Wesley Snipes skin. The other 3 costumes will be part of the new event, ESU Open Day. This will come with a mini battle pass featuring a gold and black Mantis variant costume and 2 ESU costumes for Psylocke and Squirrel Girl. Doreen seems to be undercover as an e-girl hacker, while Psylocke is dressed as a female tennis pro. Based on how the devs favor Psylocke, I'm sure it will be her 20th legendary skin. Next week though is when things get insane. April 24th is the debut of the surprise new PvE mode called Blood Hunt that was first revealed in the dev vision. This is a follow-up to the Marvel Zombies mode with a brand new story. Spider-Man calls a prison break at Kingpin's vault in order to free Captain America, but accidentally released Dracula, who Wilson Fisk had been secretly holding captive since Season 1. The mode will have a new trait and progression system compared to Zombies, has 4 boss fights, and based on the art could feature Black Panther, Thor, Blade, Jeff, Punisher, Squirrel Girl, and Captain America as playable heroes. On the same day, we're getting the return of the Hellfire Gala. To celebrate the annual gathering in Krakoa, we're getting new looks for Magic and Gambit in the shop, while Moon Knight and Jean Grey will be earned through the event. Emma Frost won the community vote last year, so we're getting her Hellfire Gala costume from the comics for free just by playing matches. She also got a small buff in the latest balance patch, so Emma mains are eating well. But things get even crazier on May 1st. This is phase 1 of the highly anticipated Path to Doomsday event. Every season we're getting new game modes inspired by one of the Avengers movies, and first is a new PvP mode based on Avengers 2012. It's a 4v1 where you can either play as Loki trying to conquer the world or the Avengers who will try to stop him. Loki gets all new abilities based on his powers in the film as well as from the Mind Stone. This event will feature stuff in Times Square not announced yet, and so far we're getting 2 MCU costumes from the movie, Loki of course, and the highly requested Iron Man Mark 7 armor. They'll be joined in the shot with a new Elsa Bloodstone costume called Black, White, and Broom, which is appropriate because the devs may have swept her out of the meta with all the nerfs she just got in the balance patch. The final week of content from our Rivals Season 7.5 has a fire new costume for Winter Soldier called Space Outlaws, which I'm guessing was added to help Bucky fans get over all the nerfs he just got as well. We're also getting a new comic-inspired costume for Venom from the famous event War of the Realms, where the ruler of the Dark Elves, Malekith, tries to do exactly what the title says. If this roadmap seems shorter than usual, it's because it is. Typically, there would be 1 more week of content, but that is going away because Marvel Rivals moved up the date of Season 8 to May 15th. As revealed at the end of the Season 7 Battle Pass, Scott Summers, aka Cyclops, and Devil Dinosaur will arrive on the roster as new playable heroes. Devil Dinosaur will likely be a similar character to Cloak and Dagger and will include a playable Moon Girl you can swap to. There's a lot to look forward to in this season, as in the same gallery card, there was a mysterious figure teased that was said to have the exact same thought patterns as the X-Men hero Rogue, leading fans to speculate this could be Captain Marvel, since Rogue absorbed her personality and memories along with her powers. Season 8 is also the arrival of the next Path to Doomsday game mode, this time focused on Age of Ultron. Ultron got a big buff in the latest patch and will definitely get new abilities in this game mode, though we don't know yet if it's also PvP like the Loki one or PvE like the Dracula mode. Let me know what you think about the new content coming to Marvel Rivals in the comics, and if you want a head start on how to play Black Cat, I already have a guy on the channel breaking down her abilities since I also have early access. Click the video on screen to learn more. And a huge shout out to everyone supporting me on Patreon. Join for free so you never miss an update.